Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture for January 16th of 2025 is titled M83, the Southern Pinwheel. So what do we see here? Well, here we see the spiral galaxy known by its catalog designation of M83. Now it's a relatively nearby spiral galaxy, about 12 million light years away from us. And what does that mean? Well, that means we don't see it as it looks today. We see it as it looked 12 million years ago. Now, galaxies don't change a whole lot in just 12 million years. Although certainly some of the stars that we're seeing now, there are likely stars in this that have become supernovae and are no longer present there. And why do we not know about it yet? Well, that light has not had time to reach us. It takes 12 million years for the light that's leaving it to reach us. So if something here happened 6 million years ago, that light has only traveled half the distance between M83 and our Milky Way. So we would still have another 6 million years to wait to actually find out what had happened. Now, this is an example of a spiral galaxy, and we can see some of the distinct structures there, the spiral structure, but also the bluish color in the spiral arms due to hot blue stars which have formed, and the pink color of hydrogen gas, which is caused by the hydrogen which is then excited by ultraviolet light from those stars. The ultraviolet light rips off electrons off of the hydrogen atoms, ionizing them. And then after that, they recombine. And as they do, they give off a distinct red color that we see as the pink glow here, or as may give us a nickname, the Thousand Ruby Galaxy, because of all of that red light that is present there. Now, this is a relatively small spiral galaxy, about half the size of our Milky Way. So while it looks similar in terms of sizing and diameter, it's much smaller. And that's typical for spiral galaxies. They have a certain range, and we're somewhere in the middle of that range at about 100,000 light years. And we sometimes see them getting up to double that, or maybe down to half to a quarter of that size. But we don't get really too many big extremes in this. You don't get super massive spiral galaxies like we do with the very largest elliptical galaxies, nor do we get too many teeny tiny spiral galaxies. So there seems to be a size range there where spiral galaxies happen to form. It's also very bright in X-rays. Now that likely shows that there are a lot of neutron stars and black holes. Those are the kind of things that emit X-rays as material spills into them. So as it spirals in towards the center, it heats up to very high temperatures, and that's where it gives off things like X-rays that would then be visible to us. So that may tell us something about recent star formation, perhaps due to a collision that could have occurred that enhanced the star formation, and therefore we had more supernovae, which formed more of the black holes and neutron stars that give the X-ray emission that we see here today. So that was our picture of the day for January 16th of 2025. It was titled M83, the Southern Pinwheel. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.